p.m. here from Kalamazoo. Tanner White, Quentin Powers, the Hornets, and the visiting Elmhurst Blue Jays. That should about cover it. Your thoughts? And the opening draw will be taken by the Blue Jays. They'll be rocking back. They'll put it on the deck for just a moment. The only issue is going to be the numbers, Q. You know what I mean? You'll see it, and I know that you will. They are black, outlined in just a little bit of orange. If you had, a fully orange number, well, then that's going to jump out to us off the tape.
Right, but, again, we'll get used to it.
And I hear that this is a new uniform debuting here. I hear that this is a debut score for the 2026 season. The Kalamazoo Hornets on the board first.
Ooh, this one might go right back to the Blue Jays. Oh, a good pickup, though.
It's good patience. Little spin, dodge, the duck, dip, dive, and dodge. And they will work it around in the attacking half. Shot, kaboom! Woo, have we got another one for Spooner?
I think so, Tanner. I think another one for Spooner.
Big whack put on for Kalamazoo's Ansley Ware, the junior deep hole. And the clear here for 22, Morgan Vasquez. Vasquez, a sophomore. We'll get some rotation as an attacker and a midfielder out of Lake Orion. In for Caza. Kaboom!
Wow, Tanner. Again, the Hornets just moving fast as lightning, getting it on the inside.
Now, I mean, nil is kind of a universal term, right? Would you let it slide?
Yeah, I don't mind nil at all. Ooh, a good save, though, from the Blue Jays.
Yes, it is. And then you got the defender on the deck, 19, Olivia Ingrafia. Another Hornet possession unfolding. This time they'll get at least halfway through the clock without scoring. That's got to be something of relief all its own.
Oh, definitely. And we're going to see Fuller on that inside a lot this season. Had a lot of assists last season, 28. You can count them. And it's going to be looking for her assets.
Caza distributes. Shot. Bang! Q, they're reining them in.
Man, is that Spooner again?
I'm thinking that Spooner 3 times for the 3 times at 11:04 of the first quarter.
Yeah, a good find, though, to get Doyle the ball. Just as you said, Tanner, though, a little too high.
Abbie Caza on the last assist. Ella Spooner, hat trick already at 11:04 of the quarter. Caza, dip, rip, kaboom.
Wow, Caza, really great dodges there to get through.
Long bus ride, and you sit down, maybe you're tight. The off-season training got to you, whatever it might be, and you just don't show up with your best team off of the bus.
Yeah, and especially with the coldness out there, if you're feeling at all not prepared, the cold doesn't help. But hey,
throw a pass just in the attacking direction, not by much. And as such, unsurprising, ends in the turnover here. Caza cradles, walking it up, bluffs a pass. Fake but pass to make a pass. Bang!
Nicely done again. Starting right, able to get into your offensive set. That's pretty nice. That feels good for the Hornets. So it makes sense why they held on to it.
I got to tell you, Q, you have educated me, and I am eternally grateful. Thank you very much.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's something that I think everyone is learning about.
And that happens, of course, anytime there's changes to the rule book. Quick drive, work it back out in the direction of, guess who? Spooner. Early in the clocks, they're still going. They're still shooting from everywhere and scoring once more. That's 34 seconds in. You still got to give some credit to the goalkeeper, Grice, right? But I think some of that goes for just fixing the goal itself and letting this game get started, because still not seeing a single shot. It's kind of insanity.
It is insanity.
Now this should be saved as the shooter flops to her back. And so that's 3 saves. Okay.
Yeah, that might be one of those times where Kalamazoo takes their time. But look at this.
Yeah, with the interception, you just don't get a chance to breathe. Man, 12 minutes, 13 seconds, second quarter. The shot from Sophie Hartle, the last one. Ball on the deck. Stealing it back. Ansley Ware. Shot saved. All right.
Okay.
A couple in a row.
Yeah,
Keep her heating up.
Feeling better about that. And
is it Doyle there, Q? Again, I'm kind of squinting just with the uniforms.
I think it is Doyle.
That was my
or
first
it could
thought.
Be Fuller.
Yeah, it's a golazo at 11:05. Let's check on the shooter in just a few, and the stick check will pass.
Yeah.
Now she's mugged. And a great job there from the Hornets' 19 Kennedy Hind of towing that sideline, and creates one more attacking possession. Spooner with space.
Oh, and it looked like the Hornets had numbers for a second, but
Here's
can't get through, yeah.
Here's the thing, Quentin. We were chattering around the press box a little bit and hearing. At the 10-goal lead, running clock could be coming.
Yep.
So that's something to think about. It's something that's just smacking us in the face right now. This is scary.
Wow.
One more score, 10-0. Want to take Grice out for the second half and get a look at anybody else. I don't know that they have another keeper to get in there. That would be interesting.
Yep. Ooh, good defense from the Blue Jays to stop. Tough shot from Hartle.
Yeah, I think the keeper got a piece of the stick even of Hartle. That was well done. But with a lot of shot clock left, you just have a feeling, don't you? It's almost every attacking possession that something is going to work out here in Kalamazoo's favor here for the season opener. 10-0, 6:35, second quarter. Caza, dodge, duck, shoot, scored! Still created 28 points, but just didn't have that same impact from her freshman year. I think this is back to what we're seeing with that freshman season, 58 goals in 17 games, and just chipped in 11 assists for good measure there.
Yeah, and her and Spooner can trade kind of on that attack. I mean, you've got two weapons on offense. At least today, that's what it looks like the two weapons will be. Who knows what else this Hornet team has in store.
They're right back in for Caza. Patience. Bang! Automatic.
That is number 4
And a
for Abbie
straight
Caza.
Pass. Went through real nice and clear here. Illegal use of the cross.
Yeah, wow. Right now, that was one of the longer ground balls I've seen. Just fighting for it. Elmhurst is on that push, though.
Yeah, that's a successful clear and should lead to an open shot. Save! Kaitlyn Grice. Welcome to the ball game, we say, at 12:52 of the third. Just a crazy shootout. Doyle will distribute, as always. 20 ground balls to 7. 11 of 11 clears. Keeper making a stop right there and pulling it out herself.
Oh.
Jacq Vanoni, ouch. And thought Kalamazoo was going to get the caused turnover on the keeper itself. Even so, they do come up with one. And off and running on attack.
Scary for Elmhurst. Almost lost it with the goalkeeper out of the goalie spot.
That caused turnover goes to Kennedy Hind for Kalamazoo. Only 20 seconds into the clock. Caza, one, deke, and make it a 5-piece nugget.
Wow.
One puts it on the deck, and there ain't nobody home. Numbers advantage. They play this slow. Now down the lane, a wide open score, Spooner.
Yep, once again, Spooner.
Now we're good. 4:51 and free position try. This is just the second one for Kalamazoo. Fuller. And spiked, dunked, and make it a 15 spot.
Yeah, Kalamazoo's communication on the inside is key, especially losing defensive player in Jonaitis, who had gotten a green card. So
Okay, that answers that question eventually. Thank you. The Hornets are still perfect on clears, too. I continue to just double take, and the jaw gets dropped sometimes. I say, no, that can't be quite right. But 16 of 16 clears. Clinic from start to finish continues here. Negotiation football terms of 1 minute and 42 seconds to play. Again, folks, we come to this point of the match, and sometimes you got to keep digging.
Yeah, you know.
And have fun with it. And shot is stuffed. That should be 2 saves on the evening for Kaitlyn Grice. You can't relax. It's Jalen Bullswain. The guy's been making beats a long time.
Okay.
And
so a player here. I didn't quite understand that.
Yeah, senior with the football team this year.
Okay.
And now an interception taken back for the score. You know, it's decided. So just keep piling on and get it out of your system. A term for it, and you feel free to go look it up, right? If you've got to, because I would have loved to have that available off the very top of my head. I just didn't. So my apologies, right? Shame on me. A little backhander stuffed. That will probably be one more save for the goalkeeper, Jacq Vanoni. And winding toward 11 to play. Vanoni now recorded 9 saves on the evening.
Tanner, I found it.
Yes, tell me.
Undecouple?
Undecoupling.
Yeah, undecoupling. Okay.
Well done. And now what's the one for 18? You got to tell me. Kaboom.
Oh, gosh. I got to find it. Oh, my goodness.
Abbie Caza, free position try, her first for the 2026 season. She's got the little Kevin Youkilis. She's got the one-step shot wide. Now, that is a very niche Major League Baseball reference.
Oh, yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
I don't. I am not a big baseball guy. So.
All right, I'm glad I asked now. Got it out of the way. Caza once more. Kaboom!
Wow, Tanner, again. Just so great today.
Saves now for the keeper, Vanoni. Hornets will continue the possession. And so if in any way you could have picked up on that, that would have been more impressive. Shot is once more deflected. And we'll just keep doing the thing, bringing it back in from behind goal. Kalamazoo enjoying the 19-0 lead. Still got a little bit of history to play for.
Yeah, and Tanner, a good little MLB reference there. Ooh.
I've got him on deck. Don't you worry. Make it a 20-piece nugget.
Wow. One's on the inside. You can pass it right back out. See if you can make a dodge. Type of offense you would see on the old Michael Jordan Bulls team, which is real interesting how it applies here as well.
I am going to say that's probably the first time. One more. Hold on a minute, Q. They're not done scoring goals yet. Oh, it's a 21-0 blackjack. 5 minutes, 13 seconds to play. Kalamazoo chasing history in the last moments of the season opener. They will win the draw control with Ella Spooner and get set up in their half field. Spooner, man, she thought about it with a real tight corner to be had, but you wouldn't put it past her. Shot, bang! 22, catch 'em all. Here for the deep hole, Ansley wearing year number 3. Led the team in caused turnovers last year with 30. Would get in on the ground controls, and the ground balls was up there with 30 as well. And gets rewarded here with an attacking chance. Didn't miss. This could be, for the history, number 23. That's the Jordan goal. And that's the all-time record for the program's single game scoring. Another goal. Position, 2 out of 3 so far. Caza had the 1 miss. Doyle on the hesitation. Not quite. She is stuffed that time.
Going to be a fantastic three-point shooter and defensive player.
And let's take it to the last tick or two and get out of Dodge. A 23-0 final score. The single game program record for goals set in the season opener here for 2026. It's going to be a good one.